Today I'm continuing on the trend of introducing my real life friends in my movie star entrepreneur episodes. One of my great friends, Matt Folk, said that one of my best traits is the ability to attract really good people in my life. That was an amazing compliment. It may not have been worded exactly that way. I believe we were on the tail end of a pretty long drinking session, but you get the idea. Maybe Matt can refresh my memory. But I do always keep really good people around me, and I'm pretty ruthless in cutting out the bad people. I learned that trait from my high school track coach, Dan Conway. He always told me that negative people will ruin my personal aura. It'll detract from who I am rather than add to who I am, and I really live by that trait. I've also found that the surest way to have great friends is to pick great friends and then see to it that you do everything in your power to enhance their lives and nothing to detract from their lives. So, today I wanted to introduce you to my buddy Mike Walgrave, better known as Wally G on his site drifterradio.com. Last year he got out of the military, about a year ago, and literally a few months after getting out, he buys a raft, or had a raft, he gets a crew of guys together, paints Don Quixote on the side of the raft, and rafts from Wisconsin all the way down the Mississippi River to New Orleans. He documented the entire thing for his site drifterradio.com. It's called Driftin' the Old Miss. Here's a little snippet.
Trying to get better positions in our life by taking a grand adventure, something to build on the resume, something to expand ourselves as Americans, try to get better job skills, meet more people. What are we averaging, 7+ a day?
Eric, tell me something about yourself.
I was up north working a dead-end job, bringing home minimum wage, no bathroom breaks, and met up with Mike the day before he left. He invited me to come along on this trip. I told him, no, I can't do this, man. I just got home from West Coast, digging being with my family again, seeing my old friends. And went to work that night. All this music came on my MP3 player saying name of the boat was in one song, the Don Quixote, they mentioned that, or, Proud Mary comes on, or, references traveling to New Orleans, and I'm sitting there.
I'll also put a link so you can go check it out on drifterradio.com. It's a badass adventure. While so many people are wishing they would make bold moves in life and live a life of adventure, he spends a few months rafting down the Mississippi. Mark Twain once said the Mississippi River will always have its own way. No engineering skill can persuade it to do otherwise. It's fitting that Mike spent time rafting down the Mississippi. He and that river have a lot in common in that way. No person or feat of engineering will tame either one of them. It's a great trait to have. Last year he named me Drifter of the Month for drifterradio.com. We filmed the episode after a seriously heavy weekend of drinking back in our hometown, where we grew up. I actually felt like I was going to die. Here's a tiny clip.
But you were an accomplished runner in high school. Probably one of the most successful runners in Chetek history.
Yep.
Did you have like 3 state championships or something like that?
Yeah, I actually won 2 state titles. So,
what was the event?
The mile and 2 mile. Actually 1,600 meters and 3,200 meters, but same difference really.
What's the key to those races?
It's just busting your ass before you ever get to the race. If you train harder than everybody else that you're going to end up racing against, you're probably going to win. So there's no secret to it at all.
You can tell we had a rough weekend and just needed to get as far away from alcohol as possible. I'll have Mike on live sometime on an episode soon. We're currently in the thought stage of planning an epic adventure together. We'll work something out that'll be unique and life-enhancing, and I'll share it here. Also, Mike just asked me what mic I use when I record audio or do live webcasts on Ustream. I actually use the Blue mic. It's this mic right here. It's amazing, and what people don't usually realize is that the best video is the video with the best audio. If you can have great video, but if your audio is shit, the video's terrible. I mean, we all know that. So, also, I wanted to ask you guys what you think about an ending statement for my episodes. Like if I said, alright, see you guys tomorrow, Mars out, or, like every newscaster has an ending statement, so put whatever you think down there. Put 10 suggestions if you have them. We'll figure it out. So see you guys tomorrow.